blue because they understood the sunlight a little more different. They had spirit animals.
Know how to wrestle crocodiles and fight out snakes and spiders.
Fucking awesome.
Bro.
Right now, you catch one of my homies in here right now, and if the spider came down from the top of the ceiling,
out the door.
a motherfucker would jump out the window. It wasn't because you're light green and I'm blue. It was no.
I get what you're saying.
It was a Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee.
He the swaggiest man alive, man.
Triple same like Victoria, bucket his face and a hand in the cornea. I'm in a carry game with no hornia. For the general. For the general. For the general. For the general.
Get back in the light, you remember that?
For the general.
Your family, have you ever tried suicide? On bros, it's like your kids gonna try the same thing, or got the same.
From hereditary traits, right?
Bro.
So, but think about it. When you take the blood and you cancel out, each one of those would cancel out the other's deficiency. I'm talking about the whole racial deficiency. Not just the family deficiency
of each
other.
other.
Racial deficiency.
Race of each
Just
other.
think about it.
If like
Watch this. If they had our skin right now, it wouldn't have their skin cancer. It wouldn't be no more.
Perfect example.
Most of the cancer they have. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They wouldn't have skin cancer. So it would be. So think about that. If every race was into one blood, it would be something immaculate. But you know why they would never, ever, ever that wouldn't happen? Because they make race feel like it's a thing. They make it seem like race is a thing to where
we are the same thing.
Because I look at it, right. I'm gonna go Avatar again, right. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm gonna go Avatar again, right. When you look at them, they look like the same thing. They is the same thing. But watch this. I'm saying on their planet, all the avatars. This is what the second about. The Earthlings are intruders.
Right.
Watch this. They insert their consciousness into the avatar, right? And they come. So anyway, these avatars got this ability to where they adapt to they livelihood, their lifestyle.
Right.
So the tree ones were darker in tint. They were blue. Instead of being green, right? They was blue because they understood the sunlight. They understood the sunlight, the darker tints, darker hues. That means you get dark matter energy from the energy, right? When you able to absorb the sun, dark matter energy, right? Okay, cool, right? That's what melanin forms into melanin, right? So the melanated ones were the blue ones. The water ones were the ones that took to the aquatic way of life. They still sat outside of the water, but everything that they did in life had to do with the water. You know how they call Mexicans wetbacks?
Right.
And they got to swim over here on the ball, and they got to do, you know how they make water jokes? That's why they call it, but they are more aquatic. You understand what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? And they more, and when you see this thing that go on,
they really been swimming since birth.
Actually, they throw them in they all orientated with the water. There's no way around it. I mean, some of us so scared to get in, it don't make no sense.
For real.
You know what I mean? And in the movie, you're gonna see that they don't understand nothing. They from the trees. Watch this. They tails grew thin. This is what I'm getting to. They tails was thin. Their hands was made a little different because they was the weight in the tree. They was different. The way they would hang, they using the trees, the world. They using the vines. They using the woods. They doing shit differently. They using airborne arrows. They doing all type of shit. They outside. They more like the primitive. The primitive. How can I say it? Indigenous man. You hear me, man? But when you got with the aquatic ones, they was a little more different. They had spirit animals. To where they had, you know what I mean, man, they was locked in with the nature more. Because to deal with water, you are more in nature. You got to be more in nature.
You got to.
Because it doesn't care if you fall, you know what I mean? It doesn't, it's no comfort in really in water. If you comfortable in water, that means that you raw. You understand what I'm saying? You comfortable in water, you raw. But these two beings, but watch, I say one was blue and one was green.
Right.
But they was the same thing and they knew it. We the same being, but you useless to us because we useless to y'all. Because I don't know how to fucking climb no tree, and you don't fucking know how to swim.
So we stand out.
You hear me, man? So that made us. That was the separation in the world. It wasn't because you're light green and I'm blue. It was no.
I get what you're saying.
It was because you were useless in my world. You different than what I am. You can't deal with what I'm dealing with. You can't deal with the sun the way I deal with it. I can't sit under the water for 8 hours like y'all can and come back out. I can't. But when they mixed and merged, they learned to. Yeah.
My man is talking fast because in my environment, I know to wrestle. I know how to wrestle crocodiles and fight out snakes and spiders.
Fucking awesome.
Bro.
Right now, you catch one of my homies in here right now, and a spider came down from the top of the ceiling.
out the door.
A motherfucker would jump out the window.
Oh, bro.
The spider probably wanted. This motherfucker probably friendly. You know, Vabs. Vabs is Vabs. He's probably Peter Parker coming to check you out. You know what I mean? Yo, scary ass, but you know what I mean? You ain't got a fear factor for that being.
Fighting crocodiles is crazy.
When you can look in the
Fighting crocodiles is crazy.
When you can look in the eye of an animal, and this being is wild, and you know it has no accountability.
Bro, a straight instinct.
It's just straight instinct. And for you to win that battle and live to talk about that battle, that is fuck. We think it's cold because you done lived from a gunshot, and all you had to do was weave and duck.
Right.
This motherfucking animal moving at 40 miles an hour, pure destruction.
Oh, bro.
From the caveman, and you jump on this bitch back and you fight it. And you fight it. That's why Crocodile Dundee was one of my favorite movies for the rest of every last one. Is a movie called It's a dude called Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee.
He the swaggiest man alive, man. He is a gangster anything he do. Yeah, he a gangster anything he do.
Yeah, that's cold, man.
He take his whole lifestyle wherever he at. Watch
Burn it tall. His name, Burn it tall.
Watch him.
Just said, burn it tall. Burn it all. I'm talking about burn it tall. I'm slow.
Burn it tall looking ass.
Oh, him?
He awesome.
Oh, bro.
He go to the restaurant. He gonna eat like he
This
eat.
who Steve Irwin want to be.
That's exactly who he was.
Steve Irwin?
Yeah, he was Crocodile Dundee. The real life Crocodile Dundee. That's who he was.
It's Crocodile Dundee, y'all.
Oh, they probably know.
What dude know Crocodile Dundee from Australia?
Oh, bro.
That's like us knowing, like you knowing who motherfucker. Okay, cool. There we go.
Maj, what's the word, Maj? What's the word? You know we at home, Maj. We in a turn. Did he just say you ducked and weaved from gunshots? Oh, bro. Is it bad, though? Man, you just gotta live. You just gotta live, bro. That's it. You just gotta survive.
It's bad everywhere. It's criminals everywhere. It's rich people everywhere. It's poor people everywhere. You make your own world up in there wherever you gotta be at, man. If you don't want to hang out with the trouble, you find another crowd to hang out with.
I declare war with that conversation. Nah, I ain't gonna.
Nah, come on, tell us
Sometimes here the most innocent and the most beautiful being meet death and destruction. I'm talking about like just like in the wilderness. Just like in the wilderness.
You talking about intellectual, we got 2 L's, bro. Watch out, bro. I just had to throw it up there. I just had to put it up there. That's my day. He on my heels.
Yeah, you know it, bro. You can't take it no other way.
Bro.
Yeah, that's just, you hear me, man? But just think about this shit. That man say crocodile. You understand what I'm saying? For you to see a crocodile, nigga see a dog.
I see a crocodile, I'm running.
Hey, if a cat get too aggressive, nigga like this bitch, oh, get it. Man, get your cat. Hey, I can't get him. You know, I can't get him. Imagine the motherfucker talking about get your thing going.
It's just for protection, brother. Concealed weapons we got out here, bro. It's just for protection because the government ain't that fast out here. They don't care that much. You got to care for your own situations at your own time.
The government, our government is based off the British government. This is an entity. Everything here, all our names are wrote in capital. You know, they make us. What do we call it?
Appreciate the folk viewers, man. Welcome to the asylum, my people.
They make us a business here. We a business. All our names.
Yeah. Everybody name it cap. You go look at the license right now.
What they call it, son? What they call it, son?
What?
What they call the actual. What I had you look up is called
the nationalist.
No. This is my niche because I'm supposed to have it.
Oh, bro.
What this shit called, man? What your scarecrow,
the crow.
Yeah, what they call that shit, bro? Not Jim Crow. Micho. It's called Micho Scare. I'm finna find it.
Your shadow something? Your shadow conscious?
No. It's not about the being. This is what the government do. It's called Micho Strawman.
Okay.
Yank.
Strawman.
Micho Strawman.
Okay.
If you understand what
you talking about, Crocodile Dundee over here.
Yeah, overcoat.
What's to the straw man though? What's to that?
What the straw man is The straw man is the government gave our birth certificate. We were in 19.
Okay, in
1933.
Without Social Security.
Yeah, in 1933 they took all the gold. They took everybody gold in the United States. All their money, their stocks, their bonds, their gold. And they took it and they put it into the war because we was losing the war.
Right.
So with that, credit came about. This is what happened. They say since we took the gold of every one of our citizens, we gonna make the credit standard to where you will never have to pay for nothing again.
Right.
You don't have to pay.